Understanding Player Knowledge, a guide for English language learners. Hello everyone, welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating phrase often used in gaming and education: player knowledge. This concept is not just about games, but it's also a great way to understand how we use information and knowledge in different contexts. Let's dive in. Player knowledge refers to what a player, or a person, knows and understands about a game or a situation, which is separate from what the characters or participants within the game know. This distinction is crucial in many scenarios, especially in gaming and educational contexts. It's all about the difference between what you know as a player or observer, and what the characters or participants in the game or scenario know. Let's look at some examples to clarify this concept. 1. In gaming, if you're playing a mystery game and you've played it before, you might already know who the culprit is. This is your player knowledge. However, the character you're playing as in the game does not know this yet. 2. In education, in a classroom, a teacher might know the answer to a problem, but the students are still working it out. The teacher's knowledge is akin to player knowledge. Understanding player knowledge is essential because it helps us recognize the difference between our perspective and others. In educational settings, it reminds teachers to consider what students know, not just what they, as teachers, know. In games, it creates a more immersive experience, as players must act based on their character's knowledge, not their own. This concept isn't limited to games or classrooms. It applies to everyday life too. For example, when giving directions to someone, we must consider what they know about the area, not what we know. This empathetic approach, understanding the knowledge gap between ourselves and others, is a practical application of player knowledge in daily interactions. One major challenge with player knowledge is avoiding bias. In games, this means not letting your outside knowledge influence your in-game decisions. In real life, it involves being aware that your knowledge and experiences are different from others, and not assuming everyone has the same information or perspective as you do. And that's a wrap on player knowledge. Remember, this concept is all about understanding the difference between what you know and what others, including characters in a game or people in real life, might know. It's a valuable tool for empathy, communication, and learning. We hope this video helps you in your English language learning journey and gives you a new perspective on how we use and perceive knowledge. Keep learning, and see you in the next video.